Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge.
Hello, Libra. Hi, everyone. Hello, Libras. My name is Dale Mashed Potato. I am the Groovy Cleveland Psychic, and I'm here to give you a reading for the month of September using my Pokemon cards. It's not just Pokemon cards. It's Pokemon cards. It's Magic cards. It's other cards. And actually, I'm going to be adding some WWE cards this month to my deck. So look for a separate video in which I reveal one card for each side from my 2 WWE packs. So excited to open these. I've prepared the space. Palo Santo is what I'm burning up in here. It just smells so good. It smells sweet. I love it. What else? I don't have my lava lamp. Instead, I have my Himalayan salt balls lamp. It's balls. It's nice because it warms up. They get warm, which is very nice. Very tactile. What else? Oh, this month I went to my favorite occult store and bought a candle. I went to Bath and Body Works, got a crisp morning air candle. I thought it might be nice to find out what the crisp morning air smelled like, since I don't get out of bed till afternoon. JK. Alright. Let's get down to this reading, Libras. What we're going to do is we're going to figure out what the energy is going to be like for Libras in the month of September. I wanted to give some advice. And Pokemon, I just want the Pokemon and the Magic cards, etc. Bring in just what do the Libras need to know? What can we tell the Libras for September to prepare them, to get them excited for the month, for this lovely fall month? Okay, the first card I want for the Libras is what's the energy that the Libras are bringing into the month? I always like to take a Pokemon card first, because it's the Pokemon reading. Libras, you're coming in with one of my favorite cards, Machop. It says, it loves working out. As it gazes at its muscles, which continue to swell day by day, it becomes more and more dedicated to its training. I like this card. It's about working out. And so that could be physically, of course. It's a very physical card. So Libras, maybe you've been dedicated to a physical routine. Okay, you're coming in with a energy that you're working on something. Maybe you're building your body, sure. Maybe you're building something else. But as you watch whatever it is you're working on, as you watch it swell, you become more dedicated to your training. So, yeah, that's the energy you're coming in with, which is so great. It means that you're seeing progress. Libras, wunderbar, as they say auf Deutschland. Wunderbar. Okay, let's look at what's going to be happening in the month as we likely continue in our training, because we're more dedicated. Ooh, something just popped out. I said a card, fly out. Which card is it? Arcane Encyclopedia popped out. Knowledge itself is neither good nor evil. Just as the wrong book in the wrong hands could doom all existence, the same book in the right hands could save it. Knowledge. This says knowledge itself is not good or evil. So Libra, this is about not being afraid of moving into new territories and learning new things or experiencing new things. Because it could be for good, it could be for evil. Sure, anything could be. Or it could be for good. It all depends on how you use it and what you do with it. I wonder what that is in reference to. I don't know. We're going to get a couple more cards. Okay. Oh, I don't want that one. Here we go. Okay. You got Sting, another WWE card. I'm going to be opening more of these. Sting, aka the Stinger. This is a legend. He's a legend. So you got a legend card. The Stinger was a multi-time champion in WCW who quickly rose to his peak of stardom and became the face of the company throughout the 90s. He had incredible matches with a whole bunch of other legends, and he was instrumental in the fight against the New World Order. Then he became part of the New World Order when the NWO Wolfpack came calling. It's because the NWO also had the Wolfpack. I remember him being a very significant part of the Wolfpack. But hey, if we're gonna talk about matchup and bodybuilding and growth, well, it looks like this month you grow yourself into a WWE legend, a true giant among legends, Sting. So that tells me that you're gonna have this. There's gonna be a sense of accomplishment, and you're gonna kind of be at the top of your game this month. The work and training in whatever area, doesn't always have to be physical, is paying off, okay? You also got core fish. No matter how dirty the water in the river, it will adapt and thrive. It has a strong will to survive. Okay, so with these two cards, this is suggesting that this month, though you have been training, you may be pushed into a new area that you may not be comfortable with, but where you have to go to. So you may think the waters are dirty, but the core fish can survive in dirty waters. And remember, even if the waters may seem dirty, in the right hands, that could be a place to live. Because swamps and marshes are actually the most thriving ecosystems. And they have a lot of life in them, even if they seem gross. So don't be afraid of where you're being pushed this month, Libra. You are a legend. You can take care of it. You will know how to adapt and thrive and survive. And you'll be able to use that new area that you're being pushed into for good. Let's get some clarifying cards. I'm going to do just 3 more clarifying cards, and then I would like a card for the energy that we're leaving the month with. 1, 2, 3 clarifying cards. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember when I said, okay, hold on, and that's your last card. Okay. Do you remember when I said I don't want that card? It was because I could see what card it was, because the WWE cards are distinct. That's why I try to keep my eyes closed when I pull the cards. But for some reason I didn't want the card, but it came back. Undertaker. Another legendary. This is a tribute card. Undertaker. Now, this again would signify sort of like an uncomfortable area, because Undertaker is kind of like scary, and I think he's dead. I think he's actually dead is his thing. Like he's always dying and like coming out of a coffin at the WWE events. but he is very strong and very powerful. So that tells me again, don't be afraid of discomfort this month. Inspired charge. Impossible. How could they overwhelm us? We had barricades, war elephants, and they were barely a tenth of our number. General Avatora. This says this month you're gonna feel inspired, and it's gonna allow you to do things you didn't expect yourself to be able to do. Sacred excavation. The anointed worked the mines without pause. Their cartouches instilling with them tireless purpose. You're gonna have like a tireless purpose. This card allows you to return 2 cards with cycling from your graveyard to your hand. So you're gonna be able to bring stuff back from the dead. It's an excavation. So this tells me with these clarifying cards, you may be bringing back something that you were uncomfortable with before, maybe coming back up for you this month. And remember, it shouldn't be any problem for you because you have Inspired Charge. You have this card that adapts and thrives in any kind of water. And you have 2 WWE Legends. I have like no WWE cards in the deck. So for you to get both these, that just tells me that there's a lot of strength for you this month, Libra. The last card you get, the energy you're leaving the month with, is Jeff Samaradzija, baseball card. He plays on the San Francisco Giants, and guess what? He's pitched for 4 teams in the last 3 years. So don't be afraid of new areas, trying new teams, because look, you're going to end up on the Giants, just like these 2 Giants. There we go. The cards, they know what they're doing. Trust these Pokemon cards, man. Have an excellent month, Libra. That is the conclusion of your reading. Don't forget to look for my other video where you're going to get one more WWE. You're going to get another WWE card. So check that out. And other than that, namaste. Have a lovely month.